Ready up already, nigga. Nah, nigga, your shit wasn't ready. You just got ready.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa
We
Clara.
would have still been sitting there 15 minutes, nigga, waiting on you to ready up.
As it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. On play action, Allen. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't. And that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Then complete, right side to Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 1st down, Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. complete downfield to Knox. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. Operating from the red zone now. Allen going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defense.
Yeah, when you said that should have been mine, nigga, my stick went out on me, nigga. I ain't have control of none of that.
Has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 24. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Taron Johnson made the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return will stop right around the 25. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Allen to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Man, I got 2 phone calls. These niggas fucking with me, man.
Touchdown game. Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters.
That's what I like. That's what I like. I want you to think that.
Early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Throwing on first down is Allen, escaping the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Second and 10. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Allen going to audible to a different look. Back to throw. Allen able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Motion man is Shakir. Allen now on first down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Allen to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, third and goal. Here is Cook on third and goal. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. from the 38 now. Here's second and a couple. Here's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Purdy from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know
That's caught at the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, 49ers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ed Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Allen will try again on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Left your man.
Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Bass on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bills 21, 49ers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
2nd and 7. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Purdy. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
Sorry, the motherfucker.
Exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Yeah, I thought that too early. I should have let him pass it.
They're going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
That
supposed to be mine.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is
I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it.
7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, kid won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the Niners' 17-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So the completion gets him just a yard, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Allen going to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead.
I caught that.
Here in the 4th.
I caught that, man. Broke the plane.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0.
Nah, I crossed the plane. He stretched it out. He stretched the ball out. Go back and look at it. You ain't gonna get my credit.
After the touchdown,
Yeah, that be your second time. That be your second time in a row quitting on me, man.
And he'll be stopped up at
But she done quit on me twice, man. Don't quit. Take that ass whooping, man. Quit that one time, man. Hey, man.
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage.
Come on, man. We'll give you something. There you go. Take that.
We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. But in
I said we're going to give you a little something. Take that.
both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
And the Bills are
Hey, we gonna cover that nigga. We gonna cover you good. Yeah, I see you good.
for a loss of 4.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's
Yeah,
never
yeah,
good
yeah,
to
you-
see opposing defense
you
have
tried
no
it too
chance
late,
to
though.
give up points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Yeah.
My goodness, another interception.
God damn it. I take it.
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw
Yeah, I take it.